Hi, my name is Gayla Tofton. I live in Wenatchee, Washington, on the Columbia River, in the middle of the fruit industry. The apples and the pears and the cherries that you eat probably come from the Wenatchee area. I've been married to my husband Perry for 29 years, and we have two sons, Eric and Kyle, who went into the military right out of high school and now are home going to Wenatchee Valley College. Eric is working on a chemical engineering degree, and Kyle is working on an industrial electrical technical degree. So there's three of us in college right now. My husband Perry, he is a diesel mechanic. He's worked selling construction for 34 years. He's very talented at what he does, and very encouraging for me to be in this program pursuing this degree. I am working on a Master's of Divinity degree. I am in my third quarter. Lots of stops and starts and frustrations, and I'm finally over that first year hump and feel like I'm getting comfortable at doing this. I was an X-ray tech for 20 years, and I had a bakery for 3 years. I was the president of the farmers market for a couple of years, but it was at the farmers market that I realized I love shepherding people, love teaching them how to live this Christian life with joy and helping them overcome hurdles. My passion is teaching people how to cook and to sew, use domestic skills to care for each other and care for themselves. And I really believe that these domestic skills are going to be the way that we reach this next generation. So I encourage you, if you have a place to teach cooking and sewing, please do so, because these kids need to know how to take care of themselves. This calling in the ministry I have heard for 35 years. I grew up in a church that said women weren't allowed to preach and to teach, and they needed to be silent. So I have lived around this calling because they heard my calling also, but told me I would make a great pastor's wife. But I didn't marry a pastor's wife, so here I am. That calling manifested itself in hospitality and caring for people and developing those cooking and sewing skills. But today I work in women's ministry at our church. I lead a Sunday fellowship at an assisted living facility, and I just help out wherever I'm needed. My hobbies are cooking and sewing, spinning wool. Not many people do that. And I crochet, and I make dolls and do upholstery. I have chickens. We have 4 urban chickens who live in the backyard. I always grow a garden, and and then canning and all of those kinds of things. So it keeps me busy, and I look forward to sharing that with everyone else, whoever comes along. I think one of my favorite parts of ministry right now is me and a couple other women take women who've never been camping in the woods backpacking. We take them in and we love them and care for them and encourage them. And we take them down these hard hikes to the tops of mountains and to the cliffs, and we sing praises to God and help them realize that God is much bigger than whatever their problems are. That He does care for us, and He's created this beautiful place for us to live in, and that life is a joy. So amongst all of that, I want to say hi, welcome. I'm seeing myself and the sharks circling overhead. I don't know if that's an indication of things to come, but welcome. I'm glad you're in this class with me, and I look forward to meeting you all and getting to know you better and your stories and your ministries. So have a great day, and God bless.